1. Alstom Innovates at UIC High-Speed Rail Congress 2025 Sustainable Tech Showcase. 2. China's ambitious 400 km/h high-speed rail network expansion. 3. Experience the Future, Modern Railways 2025 exhibition in Beijing. 4. China's high-speed rail global expansion, connecting neighbors and Belt and Road projects. 1. Alstom Innovates at UIC High-Speed Rail Congress 2025 Sustainable Tech Showcase. The future of rail travel is being redefined, and Alstom is leading the charge. At this year's pivotal UIC World Congress on High-Speed Rail and Modern Railways 2025 exhibition, Alstom isn't just participating, it's rewriting the rulebook for sustainable, passenger-centric rail systems. But here's what most observers overlook: true innovation isn't just about speed records, but about reimagining every aspect of rail travel, from manufacturing processes to the passenger's morning commute. At the World Congress, 5 Alstom technical visionaries are challenging conventional wisdom through groundbreaking presentations. These aren't dry technical lectures, they're blueprints for revolutionizing rail travel. One session tackles the billion-dollar question: how do you design trains that adapt to rapidly changing market demands while maintaining sustainability? Another reveals why modular maintenance strategies could be the secret weapon for smaller rail operators. And this is where it gets provocative. Alstom's Avelia Horizon project presentation doesn't just discuss energy efficiency, it confronts the rail industry's carbon footprint head-on, demonstrating how circular economy principles can transform everything from seat fabrics to steel components. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: can high-speed rail truly balance environmental responsibility with commercial viability? Alstom's exhibition booth at Modern Railways 2025 makes their case tangible. Visitors experience future rail travel through scale models of next-gen trains like the double-decker Avelia Horizon, capable of 300+ km/h speeds while using articulated carriages, think of interlocking train segments, to reduce energy costs by 20%. The VR simulation doesn't just showcase plush seats, it demonstrates how real-time passenger analytics could dynamically adjust lighting and temperature. But here's the controversial angle: while Alstom touts its 40-year dominance, with 1 in 5 global high-speed trains bearing its name, critics question whether legacy manufacturers can truly innovate. The counterargument: Alstom's Chinese joint ventures tell a different story. Take the SJ250 train for Sweden, engineered in Qingdao to withstand -40°C winters and plow through 80 cm snowdrifts. Or the DISPEN dampers, a unsung hero reducing track wear through a patented dual-flow mechanism. These aren't just products, they're testaments to hybrid global-local engineering. The real showstopper. Alstom's virtual showroom reveals something most competitors ignore: rail innovation isn't about isolated technologies, but interconnected systems. Their interactive displays demonstrate how signaling tech talks to maintenance teams, how passenger flow data informs seat design, and how recycled train components could slash industry waste by 2030. Now, let's confront the uncomfortable question: is high-speed rail's expansion truly sustainable, or just greenwashed infrastructure? Ming Gung, Alstom China's managing director, argues their 900+ deployed trains prove otherwise. We're not selling trains, we're selling climate resilience. Every Avelia system is designed to outlive its competitors by decades through upgradable components. Yet one must wonder, can even the most efficient trains offset the environmental cost of rail network construction? As the exhibition reveals Alstom's 6,000+ delivered passenger cars and 110+ urban transit systems using its signaling tech, a pattern emerges: this isn't just a manufacturer, it's an ecosystem architect. Their Qingdao facility alone, producing everything from Tibet-specific tourist cars to Sweden's fastest trains, embodies globalization done right. So we leave you with this: in an era of flight shame and climate anxiety, does Alstom's vision of 320 km/h green mobility represent transport's future, or an expensive detour? Could their train-as-a-service model, combining vehicles, maintenance, and digital ecosystems, become the template for 21st century infrastructure? The comment section is open for your hottest takes. 2. China's ambitious 400 km/h high-speed rail network expansion. Imagine a future where trains zip across the country at speeds that rival those of airplanes. This isn't just a dream, it's China's ambitious vision for its high-speed rail network, as unveiled at the UIC World Congress on High-Speed Rail in Beijing. At the IRJ coverage of the UIC High-Speed World Congress 2025, Xiao Song, president of China Railway, CR, announced that China's high-speed rail network will exceed 50,000 kilometers by the end of this year. This is a significant milestone, especially considering that just last year, the network spanned 48,000 kilometers, representing 70% of the world's total high-speed rail lines. High-speed trains now connect 97% of cities with populations over 500,000, drastically reducing travel times between major urban centers. But here's where it gets even more exciting. CR aims to extend the network to over 70,000 kilometers by 2035 and boost the maximum speed from the current 350 kilometers per hour to an astounding 400 kilometers per hour. For context, 400 kilometers per hour is faster than many commercial aircraft during takeoff and landing, making it a game-changer in transportation. Transport Minister Wei Lu emphasized that the rapid expansion of the high-speed rail network has been a crucial driver of China's economic growth. By connecting distant regions and facilitating the movement of goods and people, the network has not only improved the quality of life for millions but also spurred economic activities in previously underserved areas. To date, 4 out of the planned 8 major north-south and east-west corridors have been completed, with ongoing work to finish the remaining segments. The scale of this project is immense. Over 10,000 high-speed trains are currently in operation, carrying 16 million passengers daily, and the ticketing system handles 26 million transactions each day through a seamless real-time distribution channel. But here's where it gets controversial. The technological advancements behind these ambitious goals are equally impressive. In December 2024, CRRC unveiled the CR450AF prototype, a high-speed train designed to achieve the 400 km per hour target. According to CRRC President Yung Sai-sun, early tests have already seen the train reach speeds of 420 km per hour. Sun stated that CRRC is actively working on the necessary technologies to support sustained 400 km per hour operations, collaborating closely with the China Academy of Railway Sciences, CARS, and CR. These efforts are not just about domestic advancement, they are part of China's broader strategy under the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI. Projects in countries like Laos, Indonesia, Hungary, and Serbia are being highlighted as examples of how China's high-speed rail expertise can benefit other nations. Vice Premier Guo Qingzhang noted that when China first embarked on its high-speed rail journey in the 2000s, it relied heavily on foreign suppliers. However, the country has since made rapid progress and is now poised to lead the global high-speed rail industry. And this is the part most people miss: the potential for China's high-speed rail technology to reshape global transportation. As more countries look to modernize their infrastructure, China's experience and capabilities could play a pivotal role. But what does this mean for the future of global transportation? Will other nations adopt similar high-speed rail systems, or will they pursue different paths? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think China's high-speed rail ambitions will set a new standard for the world, or do you see challenges that could hinder this vision? Share your insights in the comments below. 3. Experience the Future, Modern Railways 2025 exhibition in Beijing. Imagine a future where trains aren't just a mode of transportation, but an immersive experience that combines technology and innovation. This vision is now a reality at the Modern Railways 2025 exhibition, which recently kicked off in Beijing, China. The event, held on July 8, 2025, promises to revolutionize the way we think about rail transportation by showcasing cutting-edge railway technologies and equipment from around the globe. As visitors step into the exhibition, they're treated to a hands-on experience, including simulated driving of high-speed trains, a thrilling way to explore the latest advancements in rail technology. But here's where it gets exciting: the exhibition isn't just about marveling at technology, it's also about exploring how these innovations can transform daily life. The Modern Railways 2025 exhibition is a testament to China's commitment to advancing its railway infrastructure, and it raises the question: how can other nations learn from China's approach to modernizing their own rail systems? As attendees explore the exhibition, they're not just witnessing the future of transportation, they're also experiencing the potential for global connectivity and economic growth that comes with it. And this is the part most people miss: the potential for such exhibitions to spark international collaboration and knowledge sharing in the field of rail technology. So, what do you think about the role of exhibitions like Modern Railways 2025 in shaping the future of transportation? Should they focus more on showcasing technology or on fostering international partnerships? Let us know in the comments. But one thing is clear: the future of rail is not just about speed, it's about creating a seamless, sustainable, and interconnected world. 4. China's high-speed rail global expansion, connecting neighbors and Belt and Road projects. China is set to accelerate its efforts in enhancing rail connectivity with neighboring nations by expanding its high-speed train network, as announced by a senior government official on Tuesday. This initiative aims to bolster both the hard connectivity of physical infrastructure and the soft connectivity of regulatory standards, positioning high-speed rail as a fundamental element in advancing the country's Belt and Road Initiative. Vice Premier Zhang Guoqing made this declaration during the opening ceremony of the 12th World Congress on High-Speed Rail held in Beijing. China is dedicated to executing both large-scale projects and smaller, community-focused initiatives that yield real benefits for the populace, Zhang stated at the event, which serves as a global platform for showcasing advancements in high-speed rail technology and development. In its international high-speed rail endeavors, China plans to enhance support for infrastructure development and skills training, ensuring that these projects provide substantial advantages to people across all participating nations. Beijing will persist in advancing significant rail projects, including the Hungary-Serbia Railway, the China-Kyrgyzstan-Uzbekistan Railway, and the China-Thailand Railway, while also engaging in the establishment of international railway standards, Zhang added. The Hungary-Serbia Railway marks China's inaugural entry into the European high-speed rail market, designed to link the capitals of both countries, Budapest and Belgrade. A segment of this line in Serbia has been operational since 2022, with the entire route anticipated to be completed by 2026, according to Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić. However, this project, especially the section in Hungary, has attracted scrutiny from the European Union, which is increasingly cautious about China's expanding influence in the region. This raises an important question: as China continues to invest in infrastructure abroad, how will this affect its relationships with European nations? Are we witnessing a shift in global power dynamics? Share your thoughts in the comments below.